sort that if you want. Put your clothes in.
Oh. Maybe it is. I didn't even do anything.
Told you it would do it.
But now it's a new stream now, ain't it?
No. I'm sure it should auto reconnect to your.
Bruh. Got me cooked on everything. What the crap do I edit this chat? There's no street standing, guys. Alright, Evan decided to break everything and end my stream. Evan decided to unplug every single thing I ever had existing and just decided to break everything. So let's hope stuff is working. Oh, connection timeout, of course. He decided to pull the plug and then just like make the router just update so I wouldn't have everything. So I had to restart my entire stream. Some bull crap, bruh. This dude knows broski I'm on a 2-hour stream, so now I have to make the same thumbnail, the same thing, just put part 2. Now I'm not a legit streamer because now I've this guy, bro. Just because broski doesn't want to play Stardew and wants to start playing Below Zero, Subnautica bullcrap, broski just doesn't want to make me stream, and just I understand, I get it. Broski just wants to sabotage the stream, bro. I understand. Pull up chat thing again. Alright, this is connected to the right stream. This is connected to the right stream chat, because I can't tell. I don't think it is. Chat is disabled for this live. No, it is not! You absolute bum. Golly, YouTube. What do you mean it's not? Chat is disabled for this live stream. Can somebody speak in chat if you can? Just say words, numbers, anything. I don't really care. Say hello. I don't really care. Something to act like it exists. Yeah, it says we're watching. But I can't tell if we are. Was it? How about this? I'll just do that. That should work. Let me refresh page. Okay. We're live, I think. Yeah. Cool. Cool. All right. Well, let's just like, you know, all the build, the story. One moment. All right. Let's see what's going on. I don't forgot what's going on because this nerd. We gotta redo this dang chat because of this.
Is this what? It's the display model that goes with the prototype.
And
what's worse is that with his technical background,
yep.
I bet he managed to
I just said this
They're
already.
saying our guy has a battle-ready ballista in his.
Or beta did.
Something isn't
There you
adding
go.
up.
Finally.
All the evidence suggests that he was here alone. Which begs the question, why would he unlock the ballista's features before even meeting up with his boss?
Because he's a bad guy.
That's a question for another time. We need to focus on where he's going next.
Where is he going next? Where could he possibly go? I
This
wonder.
situation seems more complicated than we imagined. It looks like Ashvapati does have a connection to our criminal gang.
Test.
It might not be what we thought at first.
I really want this chat to be up. I don't know why it's not working. Chat is disabled for live stream. Why do you mean chat is disabled? No, it's not. Weird. Okay. It says it's disabled, but it exists, so I don't understand.
You don't think he's working for them?
Unlikely. He lured us to Nod-korai, prepared those weapons on his own, deliberately put us on his trail. This is looking more and more like the work of an independent actor.
Well, if we want to get to the bottom of this, he's still our best lead.
That's pretty letter.
That would seem to be our last remain.
I would have read it immediately, but okay.
To the officers of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol and the Liyue Qixing, you certainly live up to your reputation. Within a single day, I doubt my secret hiding spot will be a secret much longer. So I suppose it's my turn to throw my hat in the ring. I'm just glad I no longer have to run. So, before my day in court is upon me, allow me to confess.
Wait, hold on. I just noticed something. I thought this is a cool detail to add. Wait, I just noticed something.
It all started
Okay, never
with
mind.
a
That is...
Kashara researcher, expelled from the academia for violating a taboo. He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But when he found himself in the desert, it wasn't even worth a pail of water to quench his thirst. Could you spare some water? I'm a Kashara researcher. If you need something, I could.
Researchers like you are a dime a dozen.
Dime a dozen.
Until you find
Smart
yourself
as
in the
a
desert. Then
You're lucky
you're
to
lucky to survive the night.
Are you mocking me?
No, son. Just still trying to figure out why I've got such a soft spot for strays like you. Here, give me your canteen.
Oh, actually, they had to like animate that. That's good.
You got somewhere to go?
You got somewhere to go.
Not really. Thanks to this water, though. At least I can rule out the bottom of a vulture's stomach.
Now you're talking like desert folk. You could always join my band of misfits.
What would I do?
Gather food,
Gather
guard our water source,
just like everyone else I've
I've
taken in.
taken in. Of course, if you have something you're good at, you're welcome to show it off. Every little bit helps.
All I know is weapons.
Weapons?
Weapons.
Yeah, I love studying them. Big and powerful ones, small and deadly ones, old ones, new ones. I believe the essence of Kashara research is embodied in weaponry, and the
So it
pursuit
sounds
of this kind
like-
of technology is what pushes the world forward.
Sounds
My
like the
lifelong
children
goal
don't
has
know
always
their
been to become a
uncle.
foremost expert on all kinds of weapons, so I can invent even more advanced ones. So I might have borrowed a few sensitive techs without permission, but you see the vision, right? The higher-ups in the academia just didn't understand.
The academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son. All I care about is what this
What the specialty of yours can do for us.
Hi.
Go to
I can help upgrade your weaponry. That should come in handy in a dangerous place like the desert, surely.
True, weapons are essential to life here in the desert. Most folks,
Folks
get
get them when
merchants
merchants happen to pass through.
But
What is
when it
this
comes
accent,
to
man?
protecting the people here,
Yeah. The
this
scimitar in my hand is more than enough.
The kind of weapons you're talking about are
Overkill
overkill
for a place like this.
Overkill? Really?
Our group is lucky.
Our ancestors learned how to protect the oasis from the sandstorms to prevent it from drying up. Like, I know that.
We're pretty far off the
I know it.
beaten path.
Help us avoid conflict with another band of mermaids.
All in
Eremites.
all, we don't have to travel to find
Hebrew
water.
type of
We
thing.
don't have to fight off other
Desert folk.
It's a real place to call home. There are plenty of ways to die in the desert, but behind a lot of them lies too much ambition. So, having somewhere to settle down is more than enough for me.
I see. Guess I could do some odd jobs then.
I've heard you Kasharawa scholars are handy with all
Kinds of
gadgets.
gadgets.
You
You could always make something for the kids.
You mean like toys?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind. It'll give them something to do. Life can get boring out here.
All right then. And just like that, a Kasharawar scholar at the cutting edge of his field ended up in the desert, making toys for children. It got boring from time to time, but all in all, those days were quite pleasant. The Eremites accepted me as one of their own, and all the children loved me. Looking back now, I wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. But then, those despicable people showed up, and it changed everything. Don't rush me. These materials are in short supply.
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their faces back here.
Send the gem? It has been a while.
Well, we have a right to this oasis too. Our ancestors were part of the group that discovered it.
You hated this place. After that giant sandstorm when everyone else was trying to figure out how to help, you got out of Dodge the first chance you could get.
Because I knew better than to be stubborn. Stay in one place too long around here, and it might just be your grave.
Yes.
You abandoned this place. If we'd done the same, the oasis wouldn't even exist anymore. You gave up your right to be here a long time ago.
I heard they joined another band of Eremites after leaving us, but got kicked out. I bet they're only crawling back to us now because they've got nowhere else to go.
Chief, should we drive him off?
I'd like to see you try. I'm warning you. You won't get rid of us that easily.
Leave them be.
Hope this sorts out our problem. Yeah, are you about to
The
stream?
oasis has always been big enough to sustain more than one group of people.
More than one group.
It's not worth spilling blood over. All that
All that
matters
Yep,
is
okay.
keeping the people here safe.
I'll keep OBS.
At the time,
Evan, hold on, let me.
I didn't think much of it. Just Chaim Wazet being the kind-hearted man he always had been.
Do you know why OBS is not allowing me to see chat as the dock extension? It says chat is disabled for this live stream. Is it because it started weird? So I don't. It won't allow me to like. It's weird. I mean, I'm fine because I just have the OBS over the Google site, so I have chat and OBS up, but it's just I would rather have it on my home screen than using Google. Like, look, I do a doc, chat, and usually it's here. Usually it's here, a bracket here, but as you see what I'm doing, I'm using Google overlay, but. It's fine. I mean, I have it here. It's fine. All right. You on Twitch or YouTube? Evan. Weird.
And so, normal life continued. Much unchanged. Well, mostly. You can take the scholar out of the academia, but putting your life's work behind you is easier said than done.
Sorry, auto.
I often found myself flipping through my collection of blueprints and sketches. The ruin drakes, scattered around Sumeru, were of particular interest to me. As far as I knew, no one had been able to analyze or reproduce the technology within those mechanisms. But I was able to design a kind of lure to bait them into attacking a specific target. In effect, turning them into a weapon. Somehow, the new arrivals at the Oasis must have caught wind of it, because they soon started taking an interest in me.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but is that a weapon you're researching?
I do mind, actually. It's none of your business.
Rumor is you used to be a researcher at the Academia. All that knowledge going to waste out here in the sticks. What a shame.
What do you want?
I want to team up. The rules and red tape that got you kicked out of the Academia, they don't exist in the desert. You could take this research to the next level. As things stand, all you've got is a blueprint and a pipe dream. But what if you had access to the right funds and materials?
What are you suggesting?
Me and my men can get you what you need. In return, all you gotta do is bring this sketch to life. We've always had a good eye for business. Just never the right product. But this thing right here, the different bands of Eremites are gonna shell out Mora left and right to get their hands on it.
You want to sell it?
It's a win-win. You provide the goods, and I earn enough Mora from these people to fund the research of your dreams.
I don't know.
I understand what you're worried about, but listen, it won't come back to bite the people here. These people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict. I mean, come on. Their biggest enemy is the weather.
You've made a bad name for yourself around here. I don't want any part in this.
Well, it's your choice. But it could be the last meaningful choice you ever get in life. So I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your academic ambitions? Or do you want to stay here building toys for kids?
How I wish I'd made the right choice back then.
Yeah, we increased our prices. What about it? You gonna back out?
So, you're really as money hungry as they all say, huh?
Cash is king. That's just business.
Fine.
I'm done. I want out.
What are you talking about? We're making bank here.
I know what the weapons have been used for, and I refuse to be an accomplice to all this any longer.
An accomplice? Listen, that's got nothing to do with us. People would be at each other's throats with or without our weapons. So they die to a machine instead of a scimitar. What difference does it make?
Can't you sell more than just weapons? Surely this can't be all the Eremites are interested in buying.
If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it is.
And that right there is why I want out.
Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust anyway.
If you want out so bad, have it your way.
What was that? No. Kaim was it? How did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Kayem Wazet drove them off. Guess his enemies have been holding a grudge this whole time.
You sold weapons to his enemies. But he took you in when you had nowhere to turn. You owe him your life. Why would you do this?
It was the perfect excuse to drive up the price, that's why.
It was only later that I found out. This wasn't the first time Senejem and his men had turned around and stabbed their allies in the back. Let's just say there was a good reason they had nowhere else to turn back then. I didn't chase after them or try to hold them accountable. In that moment, all I could think about was saving as many people as I could in a desperate attempt to atone.
God, this quest is dark, bro.
But once the weapons I designed were turned against us, the fate of this place was sealed. Even I could do nothing to prevent it. In the end, despite all the burning tents I rushed into, I was only able to save 3 children. And now, you know the full account of my crimes.
Golly, the voice acting. Goated.
I've been raising them ever since, while attempting to hunt down the men who made them orphans in the first place. This confession is for the kids to read, too. So, I hope you'll pass it along to them. They deserve to know the full truth of what happened. I know I'm in no position to make requests, but please, help them find loving parents to take them in. Above all else, they deserve a true family. Back then, I failed to see this through to the end. But I won't make that mistake again.
Jeez, if this is true...
He's after the same target as us. And he's out for revenge.
He even lured us to Nod-korai to help him get it.
I think I know what he's planning to do with those ballistas now. If I'm right, this doesn't bode well.
Then we need to find him ASAP! It sounds like he's about to do something super dangerous. But we promised the kids we'd bring him back safe.
I can't just let him get rid of our target either. This crime ring runs deep. There are still many other conspirators we need to track down.
So, where do we go to find him?
Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture investigating this place. I think he decided to spring the trap that we set up.
He's gonna ambush the target when he comes back to
Oh,
pick up the goods.
snap. He's not working for them. So our original plan could have worked all along.
The meeting will be happening any time now. Quick, we need to head to the rendezvous point.
Okay, let me lock in real quick. So he's after the same people. He just does bad things, but he's just doing the bad things because he wants revenge.
Ashvapati.
That's basically what's going on.
It's been a while, Senegem. Over a decade at least.
How did you find this place?
All these years. And the signal you use for the meetup point still hasn't changed.
Useless bunch of idiots. Just wait until my backup gets here.
Oh, I think that might take a while. The Fontaine and Liyue authorities have your men locked down tight. Every last one.
No. There's no way the cops could have known we'd be here.
Unless, of course, someone deliberately left a trail of clues, leading them straight to the expo. That would be a different story, now wouldn't it? If they hadn't taken your agents out of the equation, I doubt I would have been able to lure you here.
So now what? You gonna turn me in, too?
No. The authorities can have your men. But you're mine.
Is that Fatui tech? Looks like... Listen, I know you're mad that I've been racking up Mora without you all these years. But it looks like...
After everything that happened, what makes you think I would want back in?
Because what's the alternative? You're not here for revenge, are you? After Kayemwazet took you in, you really convinced yourself you were one of them, huh? What you should have learned is that banking on loyalty and belonging is a losing hand. Better to cash out before you're in the hole. In the desert, my people live by one rule and one rule alone. The last laugh doesn't go to the righteous. It belongs to the one who knows how to cut their losses. Just look at me. When there's Mora to be earned in the desert, I'm a desert folk. When the opportunities in Fontaine are sweeter, I'm a Fontainian.
You think everyone is as much of a lowlife as you?
A lowlife? There's nothing Mora can't buy, Ashvapati. That includes prestige. You're talking to a renowned Fontainian philanthropist who lives in the Vasari Passage and spends his days going from one grand banquet to the next. Nobody who counts would dare call me a lowlife.
Are you done?
Clearly there's no reasoning with you. Fine. Have it your way. But if you want me dead so bad, why'd you come to face me alone? That wasn't the wisest decision now, was it?
Oh, don't you worry. I brought plenty of firepower with me. You could have brought a whole army for all I care. These weapons will bury every last one of you!
What the crap?
What the... Are you crazy? If that thing fires, you're not getting out of here alive either.
Yes, that's the plan. It's high time both of us paid the price for our sins.
He's lost his mind. Get him! Start breaking his bones until he removes this barrier.
Bro, what is
Hold
going
it right
on?
there, all of you. Otherwise, I've got enough firepower to go around, too.
The Maison Gardiennage.
You got here sooner than I expected.
Hey! What's that in the sky? Looks like bad news.
Ashvapati, you have my word that these people will face the judgment of the Fontaine courts. Remove the barrier and come with us at once.
Fontainian justice is too merciful for them. You should leave us.
Stubborn fool.
Ati, Neb, and Raya. Oh, waiting for
I
you.
don't deserve them. I have to atone for the things I've done.
What is it you feel you need to atone for? Weapons research?
You're from Liyue, right? Your ancestors were the first people to master the recipe for gunpowder. And yet, they turned it into fireworks and firecrackers that even children could play with. Surely, it's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today. I hear that it's a very peaceful place to live for the most part. But me? I chose to use my research skills to create weapons of war that brought death to countless people and destroyed the only home those kids had. That's why I have to atone. Because I have blood on my hands.
Sounds like you don't know as much as you think about fireworks. They might be harmless fun in this day and age, but they started out as weapons too, you know.
What?
That's right. Fireworks and firecrackers were originally developed for use as weapons. They needed something a little more powerful than usual for purging evil forces and scaring off wild beasts. Over time, evil spirits learned to fear the sight of flames, and the beasts retreated into the mountains. That's when people started repurposing fireworks for entertainment purposes. The peace we enjoy today isn't because we chose to make toys instead of weapons. The weapons are what secured us the peace in the first place. Only then did we have the luxury of choosing to turn them into toys instead. It's people, not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people are as bent on destruction as the evil forces and beasts faced by our forebears, whatever tools they have at their disposal end up as weapons.
Time is running out. Please. Leave while you still can.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody, I think we can find a way of repurposing these ballistas for the children's amusement.
It's the same dude, bro. Got him.
I knew they were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Them ballistas. Oh yeah. I haven't seen that in forever. Play-Doh.
Captain, we're in position!
Prepare to intersect! On my signal! Fire!
But how?
I'm not muted, I'm just not talking because I'm enjoying the scene.
Huh? A fireworks show? Huh.
always been part of the show.
Hey, why are you using Lenny's cup? What the crap? Or Lynette's? Wait, why do you have Lynette's cup? The flip?
No funny business. I never imagined the Guizhong ballista could be used for something so beautiful.
I saw this coming.
If you'll agree to come with us and answer some questions, it would be a big help to our investigation.
Of course. You'll have my full cooperation. I know I'm guilty. Just not sure of the precise crime at this point.
Honestly, me neither. I'm sure a case like yours would have Fontaine's top legal experts scratching their heads. As for these arms dealers, though, I can confidently say that none of them will be getting away with this. So at least you can take some solace in that. I know. There's no sentence the court can give them that will satisfy you. But at least the trial will be a public declaration of their crimes and the punishment they will receive. The victims deserve that much, considering the alternative was them dying in obscurity to a revenge killing with no one left behind to tell the story. This looks more like real justice to me.
I guess you're right.
That's cool. Okay. I was okay. There you go. Alright, Evan is streaming. I have does Borowski have internet? Cool. Alright, so he does.
That's not a word? Yes, I have internet. It should be functioning. Is yours functioning, Dylan? Is yours broken? Yes, you're just checking, okay. The issue is I'm trying to not want to do it because I want to
Okay.
do them, but I don't know how to not want to do them. Yeah, the only way to do it is to slowly replace it with stuff.
I think we're good, boys.
And that is hard. Marlin!
I think we're good, though. I think. That's what I said, I think. I think we're good.
Oh, that was a stupid guess, but you know what? That actually helps me a lot because now I can see this.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do something and it's not working. Why why it no work? Why is it not working? I don't understand. Okay, there you go. I don't know. There you go. I think everything is working and it's still... Yes. Okay, cool. There you go. Much better. I don't know what is going on. 2 days. Yes, sir. Usually... Hey, man. Wait until 7 o'clock 2 days from now and it won't let me automatically time this thing. I'm still on the best live. Broski is goated. At 7 o'clock 2 days from... Because this is... Look. So 1, 2... Oh, it wouldn't do it because there. Okay. I see now. I see now. Now I have to do one more time and then do it at 7. Okay. Should be like ding 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 ding. Yes.
What do you think they did with Ashvapati in the end?
Let me pull it OBS. We're pulling 9,000 with Evan streaming. Chat, we're locked. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man.
Great! Everyone's in one place!
Now that we are on the other side of this incident, I suggest we put any remaining questions to rest here and now. The Voynich Guild won't be responsible for any disputes remaining after this meeting.
Understood. Well, there's been no serious harm to me or any of my compatriots. And with the arms dealing operation closed down, I've achieved my strategic objective. I'm happy to let the Fontaine authorities process the culprits from here on.
I appreciate your flexibility. I'll need all of them in my custody to proceed with the case files.
Okay.
As for you... Given your association with the Voynich Guild, I suspect the boss of the Curatorium might raise some objections if I insisted on bringing you into custody as well.
Then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me to destroy a certain signboard in Nasha Town.
Is that an official confession, officer?
Officer?
What I'm suggesting is that I don't file charges against Ashvapati. He stays here, and in return, you don't seek damages for the signboard.
That's good.
Sound fair?
That sounds fair.
Huh. That went surprisingly smoothly. Paimon figured it was gonna be a whole ordeal.
Uncle Ashvapati, we...
They told us the whole story. Everything you've done.
Oh.
Even so, we still want you as our uncle.
But I...
Look now, we
If
don't
you'd been
understand.
less trusting of the promises these men made to you back then, and left some weapons for your own people to defend themselves with, maybe things would have turned out differently. The way I see it, your crime wasn't the weapons research itself. It was failing to use that knowledge sensibly, to protect the ones you cared about.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Well then, what are you waiting for? The chance to atone for real is staring you right in the face.
Broski's sad.
Children, from now on, I will protect you with my life.
Hey.
Traveler, Yelan.
Traveler.
On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure working with
Thank
you
you,
both.
Shivers.
I wish you all the best.
I have plenty of other business to attend to, so it's probably about time I got going as well. See ya. Looks like
See ya.
you're a free man.
I guess, but even if they won't arrest me, I still have a lot to answer for. I joined the Voynich Guild with my own agenda and nearly ruined their reputation. Are you really gonna let me get away with that?
After you joined us, it didn't take me long to find out that you'd lied about nearly everything. Everything except your desert origins. That turned out to be true. I actually consider the desert my home too, so I was interested to learn who the real Ashvapati was. Thanks to the Traveler, I now know the full story. And my, what a story it is.
And my, what a
Granted,
story.
The final chapter caused us a fair amount of trouble. But hey, sometimes that's the price you pay for a good ending.
Are you serious?
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay in the guild. Not after all the rules you broke.
I completely understand.
I'd recommend that you take these kids back to the desert.
Why?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly endless conflict since as far back as I can remember. But your story offers a glimpse of a different way of life. Maybe there really is hope for peace in the desert. The Sumeru of today is a different world than what it once was. With Lesser Lord Kusanali at the helm, who knows where the possibilities end? Maybe you could rebuild the home these kids once knew.
I'm flattered, really. But that was a lifetime ago. I'm sure the sandstorms will have buried any last trace of that oasis by now. Sure, we could put up a few tents and call it a settlement. But what then?
What then?
It would be a brutally harsh existence. There's no way around it.
Where there's Mora, there's always a way. Hello, my dear customer. Why don't you discuss your needs with me? If you can dream it, you can buy it.
So Mora is the answer, huh? All right. Say I wanted to buy a hometown for these children. You telling me I can buy that from you?
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sales pitch. Sure can. Huh? Ta-da! I present to you one magical gemstone created by none other than the renowned mage Alice herself.
And why is it using all these gold stuff that we know are from our spaceship?
Simply plant it in the ground and a spring will instantly start growing. Before long, you'll have yourself a fully fledged oasis. And the best part is, it's designed to work flawlessly, even in the most arid and sandiest of deserts.
Sounds suspicious, to be honest with you.
What the?
Huh. Looks genuine to me.
Goodness. They always say you can find everything at the Nod-korai Trade Expo. Turns out it's more than just marketing hyperbole. Still, surely a treasure like this must cost the world. As much as I'd love to buy it, I don't think I'm the kind of clientele you're looking for.
Actually, this could be your lucky day. The mage who tasked me with selling this insisted on setting the price herself, and she priced it as whatever keeps the kids happy. Needless to say, I could have found far more lucrative options. But alas, none of them would be worth breaking a promise to a mage over.
Whatever keeps the kids happy? So what is that in Mora?
Good question. I got it! How about I charge you whatever you 3 kids earned at the expo? Then you can say you bought back your hometown through nothing but your own hard work. I think that would keep the kids very happy indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Deal!
Hooray!
Well, this was a strange turn of events.
You never know what to expect with Dory.
I think it's safe to say that this was one of the more memorable trade expos.
I can agree to that. I can full-heartedly agree. Okay, why? My stream is not what's doing it. It's my PC, bro. To be honest with you. Okay, cool. Finally. So cool. The Tales of Mini. You know. Okay. So it's just fighting? Of course you gotta. See what's going on here.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Be gone, Shadow of Dark.
3 moons converge.
Light the dust! Divine light, shield them!
Shine like a gemstone! Go, Lumi!
You got this!
A moonlit night for all.
Fire support ready! Select a target! Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower! Nice! Good shooting!
You're in my sights!
The sky's clear! The glazed moon shines!
As you like it!
Light compels you!
Be cleansed!
A new moon rises.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Go, Lumi! Shine like a gem!
Fire support ready! Select your target! ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice guiding. Well done.
When three moons converge.
Light compels you.
Divine light, shield them.
I'm guessing that's plenty. Varka. What is Varka's best team, technically?
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal.
Time for takeoff.
Maria sweeping in! As you wish, Ming.
Everybody stand back! Let's play! Think you can get away?
On me. Up the ante!
No.
Going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
There's just so much
By
time.
royalty, time for
Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives.
Maria sweeping in!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Shadow Raven! Look, think you can get away? Here we go!
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal.
Time for takeoff. You're toast!
Thunder!
Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy!
Dude, like there, I'm not even near the guy.
Here we go! Eat this!
Adventure time!
Up the ante! That's gonna leave us.
Careful. Hold out till fire
Mike.
support arrives.
Let's light it up! You're toast! Think you can get away? Let's play! Everybody stand back!
On Maria sweeping
Now
in!
this seems cool.
Fire support ready. Select a target. comes the mother load. Nice! Good shooting!
Get them! Eat this! Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back!
That sucks, ball.
Let's light it up! Think you can get away?
Thunder! Charge! Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, that was enough. That sucked. Blins! Been better. But,
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Enhanced animal module 75!
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Lightning terrified! Absorption test! 3 moons converge. Stay clear! Our bond is strong. Swirl, Mark 2!
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice guiding. Well done.
Absorption test!
Observe. Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. To dust.
Enhanced animal module. Lightning terrified! A moonlit night for all.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
I'll settle this. Stay clear!
Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready. Select a target. Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice guiding. Well done.
I like these ones. Oh! You already know. Nope. Well, that matches it really well, but you already know. Reset that team right now, bro.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Shono, off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Another star goes out. Fearless. Suffer the wrath of evil. Yoo-hoo! Get to work.
Let's get down to business.
Extinguished.
Let's get down to business.
Fire support ready. Select the target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice! Good shooting!
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of you two. Time to merciless into the void. Fulfill our pact. Get to work. A burst of flavor. Suffer the wrath of evil.
Fire support ready. Select the target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Fulfill our pact. Show no mercy. Another star goes out. East Lolling, East Papa, the pinnacle of excellence.
Net.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
This way, Colonel. The Temple of Wisdom.
With one heart, we pray. Lusha, the deception ends here. Can I the truth? No more lies.
Wait. A minute.
Fire support ready. Select the target. Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice! Good shooting!
Sharing my knowledge. Grow, grow, grow.
By the frost moon of old, branch into salt, seek within. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all falls into place.
Everyone hold hands. This way, Colonel.
Fire support ready. Select the target. projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Lush. The Temple of Wisdom.
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Time to come clean.
A moonlit night for all. Whoa.
For the everlasting forest.
Grow.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Alright. Where they put me at? Boys, let's get this weapon right now. Working with you. Weapon right now. I wish that was
If you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys. Not bad, huh?
Your point being?
Cross-referencing Yehoda's current facial expression against database. Confirmed. Analysis suggests that Yehoda hopes we will return the favor.
You bet I do.
Okay.
Generating proposal. Complete. Yehoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you.
Huh?
This seat provides by reserving the—
Is this your idea of a
Are you kidding me? What's going on? Yehoda looks upset.
All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support?
Technical support?
This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely gonna be more shenanigans going down too. I know, surely you have some kind of...
If things escalated that far, shouldn't you just report it to Nefer instead of trying to deal with it yourself?
Well, yes, technically speaking. But if, for example, it was somehow kind of my fault to begin with, I'd probably be better off solving it myself on the DL.
remember those 3 kids? Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation. Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly, but apparently, they at least have the guts to harass 3 kids outside the confines of the expo. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Neff. Not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehoda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like we need to be smart about this.
Fine. Just this once, I guess I can lend you the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Agreed. This option meets Yehoda's requirement for an expo-wide intimidation strategy.
A Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch. What's that?
This little guy right here. I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To activate the switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much nothing in Nod-korai that you won't be able to handle.
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it, but I'm only letting you use it once, so you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it.
Familiarize yourself with the mechanics. So, 1 select mochi. Okay. Oh, I have an upgrade. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So it's like balloons tower defense, but like on crack, basically.
I will be your opponent during training mode. Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy. New attacking units have taken the field. Travelers' defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
I don't understand what's going on here.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
So this is Plants vs. Zombies. It's just able to walk around.
Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy. New attacking units have taken the field. efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
All right. Yeah, no, for real, bro. Like it's basically Plants vs Zombies, but I was like, golly, dude. It's so long though. I wish I could make it quicker, because I can understand what's going on. Support and okay. So air defense. That's kind of crazy.
The match is about to begin. Please get ready.
So of course, gotta get the sunflowers. Gotta have this. So have energy in the back, energy there, and then energy on this. And then just focus on that, basically. Oops. Hey, can y'all do something? Thank you. Just one more would be great.
Special reminder, please check your starter rewards.
Hey, special reminder.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant.
Not good.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Cool. It's a defense and attack. Energy and defense. A defense everywhere and attack. But you still need money.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready. Ino has suggested making Krumkake-shaped energy blocks for the defense bots. However, the chances of her accidentally consuming one would increase by 80%. combat data obtained. Exceeds expectations. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Can I get out of this, please? Golly, bro. Wouldn't let me do anything. Energy and attack to get this, because they'll keep healing, but if you do double defense, it destroys the rune guards. Okay.
I will be your opponent during training mode. Ha ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Bruh. Yeah, I know, it's freaking ridiculous. Ah, yay, chill out. Get out of here, you bum. What? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I am quite good at this.
Okay, you're gonna have to go, bud. Go away. You guys are gonna have to go. You gotta go, you gotta go. What, like, are my defenses doing absolutely nothing? Is my defenses just doing nothing? Thank you, you know. Alright, last one. Godly. Every now and then under surprise. So this is everything we've learned. Better lock in, clock in. Test the efficiency of guard mechanisms with the NEFA. At regular intervals, you will obtain a deployable mechanism. A maximum of 4 mechanisms can be kept in deployment slots. Observe the battlefield, arrange mechanisms strategically, and take down your enemies. So, ruin guards need double defenses. Those top dudes, I think you need like something. I don't know.
Time to go all out.
This actually is gonna be hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty hard, to be honest. Energy. Stay in the back. It's like a sunflower. Double energy. So just keep going with energy. I could double energy it, but it's better to have multiple attack. So attack, of course, goes there. Of course, it's gonna do stuff. Now I'm gonna save this defense, because I don't know if I need it anywhere. Another energy? I'm gonna double energy this. I'm gonna get rid of this. So, another attack. So I could double attack it, where it'd be shield breaking effect, and to shielded enemies. Okay, so I need defense here. I'm probably gonna do double attack here. And then I'm gonna get rid of you and do defense and energy. Do a repair bot. Energy recovery. And then I have attack here. Ooh, I need money. Air defense. Yeah, I'm trying to get the energy, dude. Like, I have these energy guys and they ain't doing nothing. Energy recovery. It is not recovering some energy, to be honest with you.
Activating analysis module. Learning the Traveler's operational logic. If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%. Traveler's defenses have been breached.
What?
I am quite good at this. continue. Please remain vigilant. Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard.
Go away! How are you healing? And from where? Hey, thank you. Golly, bro. Do that energy save for air defense. Yeah, you're not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna let you breach. Oh, he killed him. Okay. Can you die? Die already! Okay. Go away. Jeez, huh?
This
Alright.
will be my final attack.
Yep.
Ha.
Attack, okay.
Ha.
Explosion. So I already have... This is... Okay. Cover any defense immediately. Or you can get flooded. Frick you, bro. It's not what I want, to be honest with you. Go away. No, need that. Well. Oh, I did that wrong. This sucks. Oh my god, why is that hard? Why is that hard? Why did they have to make that? I mean, I got 3 on everything, but godly, dude. Like, you have to remember, because you need the double defense, but it's RNG. You have to get RNG. You have to get double defense, and if you put double defense, your other lane's cooked. Like, what the crap am I supposed to do? I mean, I did it by just siphoning, like, a bunch of explosions, but jeez, dude. Jeez, That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, what is this last one? Oh, really? Yo, hold on. Oh, it's Navia and Chlorine and Beto. I like this team. This is cool. Oh, I didn't even point out. After we get through whatever she's trying to spy on. Beto. And Navia.
It's her, the boss of the Spina di Rosula.
Navia.
Huh? Uh-oh, things are about to get...
What are you worried about, y'all?
Shh! Don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontanian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together.
I did actually.
And avenged her father with her own hands.
She did that.
Wanna
But
get on
I
bad
did the other
side.
stuff.
An eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. Most people know to steer clear. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the 2 of them.
I can't say expo, like, it's just...
So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they wound up meeting in the end, though. You don't think they're butting heads already, do you? What am I gonna do?
I got it, let me handle
Hey
this.
guys, what's up?
Oh, hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. thought I'd make some friends since the Plus. Now that the travelers arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink.
I don't drink.
What's the traveler got to do with that?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours.
She's managing the expo.
And seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah. And if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Beta's design, by the way, is kept up with time. Can we acknowledge that? Her design is actually kept up with the time she's been in this game. She's been in here for like what? 4 years? 5 years?
Friends. How was that even possible?
They don't call me the Traveler for nothing. But like her design is actually kept up with all of the years. Anyways, I'm about to show you real quick. Look, okay, memorize this. Mole, and she's a, guess what? Detective. She has knowledge of sorts. Let's go to somebody else in this quest that was involved with detective. Oh, I gotta find her. Chevrus. She ain't that high up. She ain't this low though. Maybe she is. Guess what? She has a mole. Oh, guess who also does detective work? Where's she at? She's up here. Nope, 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 nope. Guess who also has a mole? Right there, of course. Does Navia have one? I don't think. I mean, she's head of a guild, but she doesn't detective work. She's up here more. I don't think she has one because she's not a detective. Yeah, but you see what I mean though? Mole. Every time it's a mole. There's always a mole. It's always the mole for detective works. I think there's not many. Like anybody from Mondstadt that has one. I don't think Jean has one though. Who does detective work? I don't think D-Luke has one. Who would have a mole? Kaya maybe? No. Who does detective work? Who has moles? See how there's no moles anywhere? There's no moles. No moles, but only the detectives have the moles. Is there like some personality trait? Okay, you're not a detective because you ain't got one. That's a kid. But she has one. Because she's a military detective. I never noticed that. Technically she is one, but they don't classify her as one apparently. I don't think I have... Yeah, I think those are the only people with moles. That'd be a weird search. Who in Genshin has moles? And that's my... Yeah. How about you? Nope. Kaveh ain't got it. This ain't got it. Mika... Okay, technically you should have one. I don't know why you don't. And, I don't think Yehuda got anything. No. So, why do they all have moles that go into, like, detective knowledge work? Here we go for Yehuda. Cool. That's cool. But, like, why do they all have, moles? That makes no sense. It kinda does, but it don't. Weird. Alright, that should be a big... Yep, that's crazy. And that's a max. That's the max. That's the max. What's the constellation do? C what? C2. Okay. Okay. In addition to the element with the highest number of characters, the characters like damage. The element with the highest. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Put that on. 5 milli. Money. Like how she's 6'6", but I don't know what she does. That's actually really good. That's not bad. A 12%. I can't really tell if that's good though. The one constellation I really want, and I don't care how long it's gonna take me to get it, is Sara C6. The electro characters who have had their attack increased by her skill has their crit damage increased by 60%. That is ridiculous. Like, that is stupid. And I have, yeah, by her E. Like, I have her built and everything. Like, I need that. Alright, I think there's one left. And that is this. Secret of the Light-Footed Stride. Let's see what's going on. Glorian. She's just bodyguarding. My dearest Paimon. Sorry. Ready to have fun. Okay, what am I doing? Barrage flying will continuously fire projectiles to attack. Pay attention to the trajectory of the projectiles. That is a tongue twister. So there's a jump, rhythm. Okay, let's figure it out. Let's do a visual feel. What's going on? Is this like, what? Okay, I can fire. Make contact with Osea.
But be on your guard.
Wait, so you just don't get hit? So I don't get hit. Okay, I'm guessing if I hit that, I get cooked. Make contact. Oh! Wait. Make contact with Elazdian projectiles. Huh? Oh. Okay. This. And then do I switch and shoot, or do I just shoot this? Okay, if I shoot this and shoot, does it? Yes. Okay, so you have to do opposite. Ah. Whoa! Okay, hold on. You. No, frick. Whoa, that's hard. Why is the trial hard? Okay. How do I do this? Okay. No! Oh my lord. Okay. Dude, this is hard. No! What? I couldn't do two! Alright, you gotta go. No, not you. Not you. Okay, so this goes over here. And this goes over here. And then you grab this and you shoot him. Okay. Oh my god, this is hard. Who goes first? Dude, my brain.
I've activated a backup energy source for you.
What is that? Okay. Nub. This. That was trial? It's hard. Why did am I stupid or this is hard?
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Just a simulation of my booty cheeks. So do I snap these? What? Okay, so I have to do this and then this.
You've got this, partner.
Equipment upgraded.
Oh my
Now's our
god.
chance.
Equipment, you go here. Here. You here, and then here. And then I take, you. And then you. My brain! What's now? Chat, it's gonna get to the point where I'm just...
This is just a simulation, but be on your
I
guard.
know it is. Okay. Okay, so you gotta get cooked, and then get cooked, and then I switch, I snatch, and then I cook. Huh. What? Okay, so you.
You've got this, partner.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Crap. You. No! No! I think I'm on like a certain portion. I think I'm on like the yellow, and then I'm on purple. Okay. Okay.
This is just a simulation, but
Flip
be
your
on your guard.
situation. Wait, what do you do? Okay, you're directed at me. Sorry, I'm reading a text. Hey, can I give me? Whoa. This is hard. Yeah.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Oof. I don't think I got the 6. Almost flawless. Is that even... Do I need to get flawless on it? I do, bro. Like, okay, now I understand. I understand. You stay behind the thing and you just pick them off. Okay.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
You just take all of his attacks first. Boom, 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 boom.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Boom. That should work. That should have been yes. Alright, one more. This is gonna be like everything. Oh, but it is barrage. Barrage. Alright.
Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out.
So what am I supposed to do here? Damn.
You've got this, partner.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Boom. Blah boom. W's in chat. That was, the end was actually pretty easy. The freaking barraging of basically had no space to do anything was hard. Alright, that was pretty easy. The Plants vs Zombies one was ridiculous, dude. It's like, here's every enemy, and you are gonna forget everything that we just taught you. And good luck. And good luck. That should be a bit. That should be technically, yeah, it's 1900 too. I just gotta do Tales of Many, which I can do honestly on my off time, but I should probably do this. The Ambitions of Young. Okay. Will put me out. 13. Just talking. Alright, I guess I ended here. I'll just do all this other stuff off. Or like, maybe a little later. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe when yeah, I'll finish this tomorrow. It's 5 o'clock. I think Evan is still running Sub-Zero. Or Below Zero, whatever it's called. And we're apparently going to run Stardew later. So, I should probably save some of that gaming juice, I guess I can call it. This I need to do, but I can again do that tomorrow. Also got to do laundry. So, I like that I did the event quick. That's what I wanted to do mainly today. I have so much. Plus, it's a reimbursing my account of Mora because I have none. Yeah, all this I used on Nefer, and it's being put back into. Let me check before I. Nope, not that one. 787. So it's not bad. I had a lot more than that, but yeah, I had a lot more than that, but it's fine. All right. Hope you enjoyed this little event of, I'm guessing, just a cross between, so the characters aren't isolated in their own nations. They ain't isolated in their own nations, and they kind of connect together. It also kind of gives a foreshadow into the new quest that's going to happen, where it's kind of giving... That's kind of what these events do. After 5 years of playing this game, I think I've learned that what these events are testing what they can do to players in like the little side mini games to show off a bigger set of skill, like bigger set of use of that. Like I think the best representation would be like Nod-korai's like mirror thing. And I think we did something in like Inazuma, I think, of something of the same mechanic, just different way. So I think however one of these events and games are going to translate into Snezhnaya or Northern Nod-korai, then I do not know. But anyways, that's a theory. Just a game theory. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Have a good evening, morning, or night whenever you see this. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Scootaloo!